QA sessions also, question answers also, so that we make the most of this day. And definitely, the people who will be listening to us, to this recording, will be seeing us in all the IIT platforms afterwards. I want they can vouch for the massive learning to be shared ahead in an hour. Well, let's begin with a thunderous applause. Everyone. Indeed, it is really a pleasure.
Now that we're discussing entrepreneurship and the rest of it, a little bit about my background connected to entrepreneurs and my recent journey after 57 as an entrepreneur and as an entrepreneur myself, I'll just share with you. So, in fact, the very first article I wrote was in this book called Billionaire Mindset. And this is all about what your entrepreneurial mindset should be. And my article here says that entrepreneurs and billionaires are what? Action takers. Like Manish said, you have to keep a track of your time. You have to see where you're wasting. We fail. What happens? I saw a lot of that during the corona, and I have very intelligent, very doing well. My daughter-in-law has also got a startup as successes. My son has Tiger and Cafe and Turnip, and my husband's been an exporter. I've been an exporter with him. We also faced a crash when suddenly we lost quite a few of our major buyers. But you have to keep bouncing back. So during the corona, when I was really upset with the long faces I was seeing of all my business people around, so I decided, because I was in a room closed, I decided to write this book called Change Your Story Today. And in this, I created a 5-step, very simple formula of how you can move out from any stage of defeat and immediately get back without wasting time and move forward. So my 5-step formula is called Bloom. Hilna. First is be yourself, which means understand yourself, like we said, look at yourself and what your interests are and what you need to do. Second is the L for letting go. So letting go is letting go of all, some of the complaints and grudges you might have from society, from your parents, from other things, that this is the reason I failed. Shifting blame, it's very natural to human beings. And also letting go of your limiting beliefs, that, oh, I'm failed here, now I don't think I can do it again. Like he said, girls often, they go wrong with a driving test or they have an accident and they never go back to driving. So don't do that to yourself. Keep challenging yourself again and again. O stands for owning your problems. So this is a problem I feel it's very common with most people in all spheres, that we do not recognize the problems in our own life. We try to put everything under the carpet. We don't like to face a lot of things. So वो सारी चीजें हम नीचे डाल देते हैं, है ना? So don't do that. Own your problems first. Understand where you need to develop yourself. Maybe it's your communication skill that needs to develop. Maybe you're not getting up in time to do certain things which you can. Maybe it's you're not networking enough. Like someone said, yeah, networking is your network. So everybody in the world is very nice, Nobody is कोई बुरा नहीं होता. So always have that open mind and embrace everybody. Everyone has some negatives, some positives. So don't be out with your friends, make a team and do what you really want to do if your target is clear and you're focused. Then the final thing, of course, is moving forward. BLOOM. So how do you move forward? Create your success blueprint. Decide what actions you need to take, where you want to go. Like she said, she wanted me to share from point A to point B. So I'm here now, I need to reach there. What are the steps that I need to take? Make it very clear. Take help from experts on, maybe finances. We have also some experts here. So take those steps in mind, create your blueprint and get to work. I love creating hacks, I love shortcuts. But let me tell you, there is no shortcut to success actually. It's all a lot of toil, a lot of hard work, and if you enjoy the toil, your whatever work you're doing. It's very important, again, I feel, to take up projects which you really love doing. You know, like there is this whole thing about the ikigai these days, that is it in tune with your psychometrics? Do you really like doing? Because I like inspiring, I like teaching, I like coaching. I'm very good at designing, I'm an artist. I don't want to design suits and, you know, sell. No, a lot of my friends are doing that. A lot of my friends ask me to join them in designing, but I refuse because that's not what I want to do at this time of my life. I just live to inspire and stay inspired. That is my job. So I love doing what I do. That's why I got up at 4 o'clock today and I reached here. Otherwise, that's the reason I'm here. Otherwise, I won't be here. So, Change Your Story today is my book, which has beautiful stories of 9 women on how they moved out of their defeat. This has articles on, you know, how to move forward and make millions and billions in your life. It has, you know, in my family, like my father-in-law crossed Jhelum from Pakistan. He swam across to India, and he had no money at all. No money, no belongings, nothing. But with his vision, our whole family is a family of billionaires today. All his 4 brothers have been put in the right kind of businesses. And it's been a long journey, a lot of toil. But the success has come because he never gave up. His mindset was so strong, and he was like the leader of the family, he was the eldest. So he kept control of everybody. So that is the kind of mindset you need as leaders. No giving up, no defeating yourself. No battering yourself, no giving yourselves reasons to fail. No. If failure means you've learned lessons. Failure doesn't mean you've failed. You learn your lessons and go ahead. So in this book, Badal Do Apni Kahani, I created, you know, I wanted to write Safalta Ke Raaz, and I created, I think I was just inspired by some muse out there in the universe. I do believe in the mystic powers. So I created a hack called Safalta Ke Raaz called Sada Dije, which I have been sharing with a lot of entrepreneurs, and they're using it in their life. If you give me permission, should I share it with you? Would you like to hear it? I want you to do it with me if you can. So in this, it's a let me explain it to you. It's a 5-second hack with 5 or 6 main actions which we do to energize ourselves. And this can be done anywhere, in a washroom, in the corner, whenever you're feeling low about anything or any part. Like sometimes, you know, even in corporates, people use it because bosses are very tough. So they, you know, bash you up and then you're all getting negative. So never get negative in your mind. For doing that, it's a 5-second hack. Once you practice it, you can do it 5 times a day, you can do it once in the morning, and you're set. Because I know that people like you, people who are especially in very busy fields, they don't have time to meditate for hours. I have done hours and hours of meditation. I'm very glad that I have that kind of time. But I know that the youngsters don't have the time. So this is a 5-second meditation to reset your mind. So let's do it together and tell me how you like it. So you need to first stand up, everybody, in a power position. बच्चों बताओ कुछ जल से क्या हो सकता है इम्पोर्टेंट जो रोज आपको याद रखना है
जोश
हाँ ये सब जिम्मेवारी ये सब यस अपनी बस 100% जिम्मेवारी 100%. Now that is the mindset of an entrepreneur. He has to take 100% जिम्मेवारी. If you are a leader, you are to be blamed. अच्छा होगा तो आपकी वजह से होगा, बुरा होगा तो भी आपकी वजह से होगा. तो जिम्मेवारी लेना बहुत जरूरी है लाइफ में. तो इसको हम जल्दी जल्दी करें. आप बोलो साथ साथ. आज मैं योगी सोचूंगा, सकारात्मक सोचूंगा. आज मैं अपनी आत्मा की सुनूंगा.
So that's like playing the games in the real world. See, and so much of learning. Shruti ma'am, you have no idea how grateful I am to you for making this possible. Because these guys, they are purely on digital screens. Shruti ma'am?
Comes from the experience and from the age. The people she has touched the lives, it depends upon it. And she's given you real good knowledge. If you practice day and out, surely you'll see the difference. Thank you so much for sharing this, ma'am.
Can I share this one more thing, small thing? Quickly.
Yeah.
That's it. So this is another book I wrote. It's Inspiring Life of Bhutteshwar Pandey. Is anybody from Bihar here? No. One person. So maybe you know him. He is from a village where there were no schools. He ended up as a DGP and today he is a spiritual guru. So I've written this for him and I plan to, my next project is going to be making a script and a movie on him. So this is the thing I do to myself. I do Sada dije. I do use Bloom in my own life and I think it's given me lots of results and it's giving a lot of other people results. So I would like you to share this with all your friends, whoever you think it will help. Thank you so much.
Wow. So let's all bloom like, the budding flower. And moving ahead, I'll say you have learned a lot upon how to work upon your spiritual self.
आजा आजा जिंद शामी आने के तले आजा जरी वाले नीले आसमाने के तले आजा आजा जिंद शामी आने के तले आजा जरी वाले नीले आसमाने के तले सच्ची नैया कमाई है नच नच कोई मेरा हाथ बिताई है अखियों की नींद मैंने उसे मुड़ा दी गिर गिर गारे हैं उंगली जलाई है